We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Stepping into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch.
Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
That's inside, that's the ball. That's the ball.
Maeda has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Garver is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. As a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Buxton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Eddie Rosario checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Miguel Sano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1 from the stretch. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Nimmo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Pitch on the way.
Good.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Lindor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Byron Buxton now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
How about it? The designated hitter.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that's a home run into the top tank. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Sano playing here in his age 26 season. He's a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2 from the stretch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he struck him out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Right to him. And there's one down now. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Fouled off. Popped him up. Garno has a play. 2 down. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeehaw!
A windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Darno.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario. See you later. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Up next for Atlanta.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box, Austin Riley. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
He's got
The
shot.
center fielder, number 11,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
So striding in, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And the tag is on him to retire. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Mitch.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Shane Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time, as the runner holds at second with one away now. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here's Donaldson. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
And now, Eddie Rosario. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Miguel Sano is on deck. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The right fielder, number 9. Marwin.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Contreras rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Grant Dayton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped straight up. Dayton's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Slow roller down the third baseline. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario. See you later. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball out.
Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him. 3 runs already home here. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
The shortstop, A-Ray Adrianza.
First offering on its way. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty, one man out.
One ball, no strike.
Now it's 2-0. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, high and deep to right. Ranging back is Nimmo. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch
Designated
Garver.
hitter.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame.
No strike.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The third base.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now that the center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sergio Romo takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped him up. Adrianza waits on it. 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Now that the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got him swinging to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get it. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Count.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw in time. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Luis Arias. He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Adrianza.
At the plate now, Adrianza, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A.J. Minter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The center fielder, number 25.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double. Minter is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The first baseman, number 6.
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
That's popped up. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. Donaldson's there to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now that designated hitter from
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he's safe.
the batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Mitch Garver. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So now to the plate, Miguel Sano, as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and there's the good curveball. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit hard to third. Echeverria's there. And there's one away. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. To the plate now, Luis Arias, as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Flips it behind his back. And that's the second out. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right. Nimmo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adam Duvall becomes the first out of the inning. Jeff McNeil is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-8 is the way this contest ends.